Welcome back to AruaROSE. We are here in the land of Junin in Breezy Hills, and we are going to continue with what we were currently doing quest here, which was to go capture some dolpins. So fortunately there are some dolpins right down here. Hope you guys have had a good week so far. Mine's not been too bad. Been doing a lot of work lately. So, yesterday I ended up working 11 and a half hours at my job. And pretty much, see, you guys will see this on Thursday, so that was Wednesday morning that I worked 11 and a half hours, and then I pretty much spent the day sleeping so that I could be rested to come back in and work tonight and be able to record for you guys without constantly yawning and falling asleep. Okay, these are pomics. We need to get to where there are dolphins. And I think the dolphins may be down here. Is that a pomic? That's a pomic. Dolphins should be the snails, I believe. Is what dolphins should be. Okay, keeping our eye open, looking for dolphins. Oh, you know what? I think I may have went the wrong direction here. I think the dolphins may be up on the north side. Because I think all down here is filled full of pomics. We'll find out. Because if anything, I know I'll be able to get to the west side. You can go all the way around this map. So, we shall see. Let's see, what are those? These are beetles. Ooh, we actually had a quest for beetles, if I remember right. Let's see here. Dumplings. Defeat 40 beetles. We actually did have one right here. Okay. So let's go on ahead, we'll fight some beetles here since we've got a thing for it. Oop, wrong keys. Eden uses the number keys and this one uses the function keys. So it kind of messes me up in between while I'm playing the two games. But, oh, I forgot to buy some more mana. Probably should have done that. That's okay. Well, good thing is we're actually doing some questing today, you guys. Oddly enough, it's about time. Been running around doing stuff for so long that I haven't gotten to do any actual quests lately. Oh, that candle ghost has hit me. I was like trying to figure out what in the world was hitting me. Get out of here, Candle Ghost. What did he put me with? Dodge down. Gotta watch those Candle Ghosts, I'm telling you what. Hello? Come on. Still running into, little bit of server lag. Definitely take the Zuli. I have no problems taking that. Oh, that little turd ran on the other side of the tree. You're not getting away from me that easy. Alright. What are we up to? We're up to 6? Man, it's gonna take a while for these beetles now. Though we will be getting some materials, that's for sure. Which we can turn around and sell. So I'm okay with that. Oh man, 2 candle ghosts. Hey, I said attack. Oh, come on. I'm hitting the buttons, you guys. Just was not getting anything. Oh, this comic fighter wants to fight me, huh? Okay, pal, I'll fight you. Let's come over here. Inventory. Consume. Let's, consume a health file here. And we've got plenty of fruit, so let's consume that too. And we'll consume a milk, that'll give us a couple of 100 points. We'll consume both of those. That'll get us back up. Okay, now it's going daytime, and that means we won't have to deal with those candle ghosts anymore. Come here, Mr. Beetle. Need to get these quests and stuff down. Alright, come on. Alright. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just kind of stay in this area right here and get all these beetles defeated, and as soon as I do, I'll come back. Alright, guys, welcome back. We're just a little bit ways. Right over there was where I ended the last one, and I've got all of the beetles here fought. Leveled up once. And went on ahead and put my points on, and essentially I used my points to boost these skills up one, as well as my running. I used it to boost it up one, so, which, let's see here, yeah, quick step, which is a passive skill. You can see I put that up to level 2, and then let's see, double attack, leap attack. Oh, and I went on ahead and did berserk as well, which I don't actually have on my skill bar anymore. Don't know why I didn't have it, just didn't. But there we go. So now I'm coming over, I'm gonna try to find some dolpings, and I know right over here, I believe, there are some. Now, these are more beetles. This is right here on the beach, and this place you kind of have to watch for, because when it's nighttime, these guys, the candle ghosts here, can just get vicious. There are some dolpings here, and I think these ranger dolpings will work for our quest. Yes, they do. So we'll get some of these dolpings down, get 10 of these down, and then we've actually got a quest to return over to Zant, to turn that back in. And we've got once we get these dolpings done, we'll be able to return back to this small village here in Breezy Hills and turn it in. So, didn't take too long, probably, I don't know, what, let's see, 7-8 minutes, I think, of just fighting the beetles. So, not very long at all, which if I hadn't, I didn't realize that there were this many beetles out on this beach, or I could have come here and just got it done a lot sooner, because I had to kind of search around to find the beetles in that little area over there. But, hey, you live and learn. You live and learn. Alright, there should be... Those are rackies. I know there are some Dalpings over here as well. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I thought there was some... These are regular Dalpings. They're not even ranger ones. Alright. We're gonna get no experience scrolls for a long time. No experience scrolls, guys. Here's where all the Dalpings are. They were over here in this top corner. No experience scrolls allow you to use a... No, or what it keeps you from doing is, like, say we're in this area fighting right here, and say I was getting ready to actually level up out of this area, but I still had a bunch of stuff that I needed to fight and needed to claim. Well, you can use a no experience scroll, which will keep you from being able to level out of the area, so that way you can sit there and continue to fight and be able to get the stuff you need without going over the minimum level, so that you're not getting items or anything anymore. I'm selected on this guy, yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm out of mana. I'm gonna have to give myself some more mana here. I think I use that. HP, stamina, HP, stamina. There's a little bit. Drink us a couple of milks here. That'll get us some. Oh, Candle Ghost. Like I said, the Candle Ghosts aren't bad, you just kind of have to watch them, because they can be annoying at times. Is what they can end up becoming. But we will get these. We only got 2 more Dalpings to fight, and then we'll head back. So not too incredibly bad there. I'm just gonna have to watch my mana to make sure I don't overdo it. What? Why didn't you pick that up? There we go. Okay, we'll fight this Dalpling and then we'll be done. We can head back to the little village. Alright, well, it didn't count it. Or maybe it did and I was just off. Okay, well, fight another Dalping then. Now you guys notice, like, right here, you can see I'm kind of getting close to level on this area. And I'm still going to have a bunch more things that I'm going to have to do in this area. That is where using the no experience scroll, you can use that, and as you can see, it lasts for a little bit here. And it's not like it's a, you know, an extremely long time, but it'll last for a little bit. That'll allow us to sit here and be able to fight and get this stuff done without having to worry about leveling out, so. Oh, pardon me, guys. Alright, we'll go turn this one in, and I suppose we could warp back to Zant and turn that one in. And we're not too incredibly far, it's just we have to kind of go the long way because of this huge mountainous hill here. We'll be running right back through. This is the area I was at, you guys, earlier when we were looking around this area. It's got all the rackies and stuff right here. So, and there's an entrance to the desert right there, as well as the one that's over there by Zant. So, usually I like to go through the one that's by Zant first, because it kind of leads up into the desert without kind of throwing you into enemies full force. And this one this entrance right over here, it'll take you directly into where there's a whole bunch of enemies. It just kind of throws you right into the fray of everything. And I prefer, if I'm going to level up, to actually level up a little bit slowly. You know, I don't want to go crazy with it, so I think after we turn this in, I think either he gives us a quest to fight these Pomic enemies, or the quest over in Zant that Raffi will give us will have us fight these Pomic creatures. Come on. Okay. Almost there. You guys, later on, we actually get the ability of being able to socket our flames and stuff, which can increase your movement speed big time, so just not yet. We're still a little low level. Alright, so what should I do now? Bring those to Spiro. Fine. Okay, well, we had to go back to Zant anyway, because that's where all of our stuff's at, and I don't have a Zant scroll on me. I gotta stop hitting buttons. Come on, Uni. Stop hitting all random buttons here. Okay, let's go to Zant. And you could cut across right here, you guys. You can actually cut across through the water. I'll show you. You can cut across through the water without taking the bridge, but you kind of have to watch, because sometimes some of these embankments are so steep your character can't go up them, and you end up having to go like way out of the way to get to where you're needing to go. Alright, this way. Don't need to go into that little area. That's a kind of a rest area. Safety zone. When you're playing in an area where there's like a ton of people playing, those safety zones, whew, they come in handy. Allows you to kind of get out of the fight, kind of go over there, sit and rest a minute, and then get back up and go again. Oops, smack the mic. Really swift, Uni. Now, like in this area, you guys, you'll notice like everything's blue. That's because we're level 26, and the normal level cap for this area is like to level 20. There's where those no experience scrolls come in handy. Because like if you had a bunch of stuff that you still had to fight in this area, and you were already way up at level, no experience scroll would make sure that you actually stay within that level, or within that area's level amount, so that you can still get items and stuff and not go above it. Alright, upsy daisy. Oh yeah, there's this right here is going to be a little laggy because there's going to be a bunch of shops and stuff open. Oh yeah, keep going. Chug it through. Over here. Took me a second, had to get my bearings. Okay, and I think Raffi is this one over here. Come on. Yep, see, look at all these stores popping in. All those little yellow dots you see there, guys, those are all people's stores. Okay, let's see. Excellent, well done. Breezy Hills hunts and daplings and ranger daplings, 15 of each. Alright. Well, we were just fighting daplings. I wish I had known that ahead of time. I would have just stood there and gotten that quest. But we had to come over here. Oh, place is littered with stores. Turn this into Spiro. Let's see, I brought daplings. Hang on while I make the vaccine. And it's complete, okay? It's not done yet. What else do you need? You must go and test the vaccine for me. Me? Okay, apparently I'm suitable for it. Go test it on Rackies. Okay. Alright. And Breezy Hills. Make sure you test this on at least more than 10 of them. Okay. Test the vaccine on 10 Rackies. What does that involve? Spiro's vaccine. You test it on at least 10 Rackies. Okay, did it give me an item that I'm supposed to use? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, well, guess let's come over here. We'll go sell some stuff and repair our equipment real quick. And let's see. Rafi, can you repair my equipment? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to repair. This was. I think that's everything. Okay. And then let's talk to him again. Look at the store. And we're gonna sell this stuff off. So we don't need it. Sell that we're gonna keep. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright. Two-handed. Okay, can we do this? No, we need strength of 48 first. Okay, let's sell this stuff off. And let's look at our stuff. Okay, basic. Not in basic, skill tree. Let's see here. Strength. Wait a minute, these are skills. What is my character? System, lens, character info. Here we go. Okay. Stats. We've got plenty to have to do here. So, let's see here. Strength. It said we needed to be at least 48, I think. Is what it said. Okay, there's 48. Let's put our dexterity up. 40. Let's see. We definitely want this up to 30. Let's see. I'm not worried about that. Skill damage we want up. Okay, we'll put get that up to 32. Intelligence, we are going to want to boost probably the rest of that with that. Okay, that only leaves us 1 point, so we're good on that. Get out of here, bug. I got a bug flying around my head. Alright. Store. Let's see here. We should be... we gotta be level 31 for that, but we should be good for that. And we can sell this. Confirm trade. And equip that. There we go. Now we're up in our next level of weapon. What is flashing here? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Thank you. Do that off camera. Okay. Now we will head back to Breezy Hills so that we can go to the Rackies and we can do the Dalpings. Oh, I should also, as soon as I get over here, I'm going to check to see how much what my time is. Maybe nearing the end of this episode. I don't want to do too much in one episode. And I don't want to, like, waste a ton of time in the episode either. So, showing you guys, as far as where you gotta go for the quests and to do the quests, that's one thing. But just simple grinding, I try to cut that out because grinding gets real boring watching. Unless, of course, something interesting happens. But at these lower levels, nah, you're not going to get a whole lot as far as interesting. But see, level cap for this area is 28, you guys, and I used the no experience at 26. That way I will stay at level 26 for a while. Okay, let me check here. Okay, we are going to be at the end of this episode. So, thank you very much for watching, you guys. If you guys would hit that like button for me, helps me out, helps the channel out. Any helpful hints, tips, tricks, comments, suggestions, and or questions, please place in the area below. And until next time, you guys, where we're going to go over there and up in this corner take on the Rackies and the Dalpings again. I will see you in that next video. I don't know if this is going to come out on the record. I got something weird going on right here on my screen. I'm not... No, it's in the game because it moves, so it's not actually on my screen. It's right. I don't know if it's going to record though or not. There's something weird flashing right there. I don't know if there's something behind the screen or not. So, but thank you very much for watching, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Laters!